Alright, hey guys, it's Asha. So today I am going to be talking about the top 10 books I really want to get to this fall. I have some really good ones, some adult books, some young adult books, some new releases that aren't even out yet. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So the very first book that I want to read for fall is The Goldfinch by Donna Tartt. I saw the trailer for this a couple weeks ago when I went to go see Spider-Man, and oh my gosh, it looked so good. Like, it looks like it's going to be beautifully filmed. I am so excited to see it, but before I see it, obviously I need to read the book. It's giant, that's why I haven't gotten to it yet, but the font is a little bit bigger than I remember, so I'm really hoping to get to this soon. I think most people know what this is about by now. It's been out for a while, but yeah, I've recently read a couple of really big books, so I'm not like dying to, I don't really want to read another giant one, but I will be reading this soon so that I can watch the movie. I'm also thinking about doing a vlog where I read the book and then go watch the movie and like give my thoughts and all that stuff, but I don't know if that's something that's be interesting. So what do you guys think? Should I do that, or should I just, not? Let me know. All right, the next book I have is Disappearing Earth by Julia Phillips. This is a newer release. It came out this year, a couple of months ago. Oh my gosh, I just realized that it is signed. Oh my god, I didn't even realize that. The guy did say, I went to this like local bookstore, and apparently she came to talk, which it would have been really cool to see her. And he said that like she was super cool, but I didn't even notice that she signed the book. That is so cool. Okay, I'm really excited. But yeah, I really want to read this book. First of all, the cover is beautiful. And this is about two little girls. I don't know if they're little, but two girls go missing in Russia. And I think it follows more of the impact it has on the town that they're from. I think it switches perspectives of people in the town. I'm not quite sure. I don't want to know too much about it, but I've heard really great things and it just sounds really good. And I really like the cover, and I really like slow burning books that kind of just follow characters throughout their life. So I think I'm really gonna like that book, hopefully. All right, the next book I have is the one I'm actually currently reading, and that is The Dreamers by Karen Thompson Walker. This book came out, I think, last year, and this follows a mysterious illness, not really sure if it's an illness, in this, I don't actually know if it's a town or if it goes all over the country, but they kind of fall into this sleep and no one really knows what's going on. I literally just started it, so I'm only on chapter like 3, so not even 10 pages in yet, but I'm really liking it. It's really quick and easy to read, so I think this is going to be really good. Yeah, I'm really excited. I know Books and Lala, or Lala from Books and Lala, really enjoyed this, so I'm excited to finish this book. Okay, the next book that I'm super excited to read is called In the Dreamhouse. I forget the author, but obviously I'll have it up here. And this is a non-fiction about her experience, the author's experience in an abusive queer relationship, and it's supposed to be written kind of like a horror book. It sounds really, really good. She has it kind of like haunted mansion style and just like all the tropes, I guess, of a horror novel, horror movie, but she has it about her abusive relationship. I think it sounds so good. I don't think I'm explaining it very well, make it sound that interesting, but go look it up. It sounds like it's going to be amazing. So I'm super excited to read that. Okay, so the next book is called The Binding. Again, I forget the author, but I saw someone on BookTube talk about this book and they showed it the underneath the dust jacket, and it is a beautiful book and it sounds so good. I know it's about, in this world, this guy, he's a bookbinder, so he binds all the books, and apparently in this world you can write a story about someone or about an event, and then that person will forget the memory, and as he is binding the book he finds a story about him, which I just thought sounded so good. So I'm really excited to read that one. All right, so the next series I have is the Raven Cycle. I only have the first one and third one here, but I've already read the first one a couple of years ago, and I really want to reread it. And then I also saw Lala, again, they're doing like a read along for this. So I don't know if I'm going to read the entire series, but I really do want to reread this one because I did enjoy it, but I kind of forgot everything that happened. And then hopefully get to the second one, which is about, I know about Ronan, who's like my favorite character. And then I found the third one at a library book sale for only $1, so I just thought I'd pick it up. Yeah, so I don't necessarily need to finish the entire series this fall, but it's something that I definitely want to read and get on this because I know that new spin-off series about Ronan is coming out, so I really need to get on this. Next book I'm super excited to read this fall is The Institute by Stephen King. This is actually his newest release. I think it literally came out 2 days ago. Today's Thursday. Came out Tuesday. And it sounds so good. I definitely, like, you have to read Stephen King during the spooky months, so I'm definitely going to probably read this in October. Hopefully for Spookathon. I have no idea any of the prompts or anything about Spookathon, but hopefully I'll be able to participate, and I really want to read this book. This, I'm not quite sure. Again, I like going into my books not knowing too much, but I just know little kids get taken and put in this institute, and I think they're studied, and I think they all have, not special abilities, but, oh, what's that word? I can't think of the word. Oh, they're like prodigies. There we go. That's what, I think that's what it is. I'm really excited. Stephen King is really good at writing little kids and like the perspective of children, so I'm very excited for that book. All right, the next one is called Bunny, and I'm really excited about this one. This seems really weird and messed up. Everyone who's read it just says like it is the weirdest book they have ever read, and it's about, I believe, this girl in high school. I think she's a new student, and she sees these other like popular girls, and they call each other bunnies, and or bunny, and she wants to get into the group, and she finds out that they are messed up, and I think they're like in a cult or something. I don't know, but it sounds really good. It sounds right up my alley. I love books that are just, you're just like, what is going on? I love it. Again, I think it's gonna be the perfect October read, so I'm super excited. All right, so we're on the 9th book. This one, I forget, it's a long title. It's called The Future of Another Timeline. This book comes out in a couple of weeks, I think September 24th. And this book just sounds awesome. It is a feminist time travel murder mystery. I don't know if it's a murder mystery book, but I know it takes place in one timeline. These girls murder someone, and I think they decide, you know what? I think we should just keep going around killing bad guys, like literally bad men. And then we jump into the future, and this woman is figuring out time travel and how to go back in time to stop horrible events, and somehow their paths cross. I don't know. It sounds really good. Definitely go check out the description for this one. It just sounds like crazy and amazing, and I'm here for it. All right, so the 10th and final book, I definitely need a fantasy book for my fall season, so I decided to test out Nevernight by Jay Kristoff. I believe everyone and their mom loves this book. I really want to try it. I tried it when when it was first released, and I liked it. I didn't love it, but again, I think I literally read like 5 pages or something. I think I read the preview. I think that's what it was, because I read it on my iPad, and I liked it. I didn't love it, but I really want to try it again. I'm definitely gonna buy it because I prefer reading hardbacks, like hard books. So I really want to try it. I'm all about like a super dark fantasy, and this girl sounds awesome. And I haven't heard one person. Actually, have I heard one person? No, I feel like every single person who I've heard or I watch on BookTube absolutely like loves it. So I'm super excited to read it. And then it's in an assassin school. I love school settings, so I'm definitely excited for that book. All right, guys, so that is the end of my top 10 books that I want to read this fall. Sorry if my words were all stumbled. I haven't made a video, as you guys know, for BookTube in a long time, but I definitely plan to get back into it. My schedule this year for school is a lot lighter. I should have a bit more time to read, which I have been reading a lot more. So I'm really excited to get back into BookTube. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know if there are any other books that I need to add to this list, or if I can like skip any of these books, but I'm really excited about them. And I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.